All right, we're live, baby. Live, Little Italy. New York City's Little Italy, a different type of Little Italy than the one in the Bronx. Pardon the glare, gonna move to the shady part. It's very hot out here today in New York City, 90 degrees even on the button, 90 degrees. All right, so this is the beginning of Little Italy, guys. You're gonna start seeing some nice restaurants. There's Sal's Pizza and Pasta. We're gonna go and have some pizza, guys. We are walking to Lombardi's, but first, a little tour of Little Italy, guys. Yes. Here we have Grotta Azzurra, and even though these places are not officially pizzerias, all of these restaurants serve pizza. What's up, Ken? All of these places serve pizza. Now, if you guys want any, if you guys feel free to recommend stuff to me. I'm going to Lombardi's, that's my plan. But if you guys want me to try a pizza, let me know. Ken, how's my audio? Do you hear me good? Ken, let me know if my audio is good. Nice to see Little Italy booming. Nice to see Little Italy booming. Last time I was here, it was pretty packed, but I've never been here on a Sunday, not in recent times, not since the pandemic. Good to know, Lawrence. Nice to hear you. Nice to hear from you, Lawrence. My Staten Island paisan in the building, in the house. Nice. Little Italy is booming. Again, guys, for those of you who just joined, I'm doing a Little Italy. I'm going to be reviewing the Lombardi's clam pie. And I'm on my way there right now, but first, a little tour through the famous Little Italy, guys, here in Manhattan, not the Bronx. This is the Manhattan Little Italy. Here we have Danico. Danico is a very famous restaurant, amazing food, some of the best Italian food you'll ever have. Oh no? I don't know, I feel safer coming now than I did back then, that's for sure. Well, you're in the city now, Lawrence. You are in the city now. 1080p, high definition. Here we have the Gelato King.
That's a ring of water. That's okay.
Maybe I'll grab some on the way home. What time you guys close?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. All right, see you later. Check this out, guys. Ooh, cannoli on the streets. All right, let's move on. I'm gonna grab some ice cream on the way home, I think. Maybe some cannolis. We'll see, we'll see. Definitely getting pizza, though. Oh, that's right. I want to do the pizza review live, but it's going to be very difficult for me to set the camera up and all that. Outside, I don't know if, you know, it's pretty loud out here. We'll see, we'll see. All right, we're about to head to Cafe Palermo. Cafe Palermo, guys. For those of you who, hey Noah, yeah, I think I'm gonna get both, Noah. Why not both, right? Why pick one? Noah, I'm on my way to do, I'm gonna review the Lombardi's clam pie today. I'm on my way there now, but first a little stroll through Little Italy. I want to do the clam pie and compare it to the Pepe's one I had last week in Connecticut. So we'll see how it turns out. I heard they make a pretty good pie. Yeah, no, I'm streaming through an app called Prism. And what that does is it allows you to stream in 1080p. Because if you go live stream on YouTube, you can't go 1080p. The most is, I think they limit you to 720. So you gotta stream live through Prism. The name of the app is Prism. It's pretty good. It's the only way to go 1080p on a live stream, at least on YouTube. I don't know about Instagram. Here we have the Christmas store, guys. It's a year-round Christmas store. How this place makes money, I do not know. I do not know. They're open all year long. They sell nothing but Christmas stuff all year round, and it seems pretty empty inside, guys. Very, very empty, and it's not surprising. Here we have the Mulberry Street Cigar Company. Mulberry Street Cigar Company, handmade cigars. Wow. All right, let's go on the street here. Let's go on the street. There's the Empire State Building in the distance. Unfortunately, I can't zoom in on it unless I use the DJI app, but I'm not using that. Man, Little Italy is booming. Little Italy is booming. Here we have the restaurant called Zia Maria. Zia Maria, La Nonna. And here we have Umberto's Clam House, folks, which I will be making a stop later on tonight. Dozen baked clams, best in the city, guys. I've had baked clams at dozens of restaurants. Nobody does it like Umberto's. It's 90 degrees on the button. 2 a.m. baby, it's 90 degrees on the button. At least it was an hour ago. It's hot, it's humid. Hey, there's my paisan over there. That's my paisan. Umberto's. I'll be there later. All right, and here we have Cafe Napoli. My parents are friends with the owners of this place. Cafe Napoli. It's actually a restaurant and a cafe. They serve food, very good food. Oh man, I keep hitting that wire. Pardon if there's shake. I'm using an external mic, which adds weight to the camera phone, and this gimbal has a weight limit, so I hope I'm not exceeding that weight limit. But so far it seems pretty steady. Here we have Cafe Napoli, guys. Cafe Napoli.
That's like breakfast food.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah, Aki. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay, so now check this place out, guys. Across the street from Cafe Napoli is Da Gelato. Let's go and walk over to Da Gelato. This is not an old place. It looks like an old joint. It's a beautiful restaurant on the outside and on the inside. Good food, good meatballs. I've had their meatballs. And oh, sorry about that. All right, Yeah, on this corner, guys, right there, as a matter of fact, right on that corner is where notorious gangster Joey Gallo was whacked. Right on that corner. A little grim. It can get grim in Little Italy. What up, goon? The goon is in the house. Go get him, goon. All right, here we have Buonanotte. I'm gonna get hit by a car over here. Buonanotte, good food. I had it before. Now, you know, Little Italy in Manhattan gets trashed for being a touristy area. You know, there's handbag places, t-shirts, hats. You don't see that in the Bronx on Arthur Avenue, where the other Little Italy in New York is. There's two. And Bensonhurst is probably the third Little Italy, though not officially. But I want to give a shout out to Monero's, guys. If you guys haven't watched my Monero's review, go watch it. I gave it a pretty good score. Very good pizza. Very good pizza. I should grab a slice. I don't know. We'll see. I want to. Here we have La Bella Ferrara. Supposedly one of the best, or the best pastry shop in Little Italy. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit here, man. There's a whole bunch of 7-Elevens now and Starbucks. A lot of Starbucks are closing down. Starbucks is taking a hit, man. They're having a hard time right now. All right, let's let this car pass. See the gift shops? Got a lot of gift shops here. A lot of gift shops. They're everywhere. And you don't get that in the Bronx, which everybody calls the real Little Italy. The real one. Gifts and souvenirs, and then now you have Canal Street. And that's the end of Little Italy, guys. That's it. It has shrunk in past years. Yep. And that's it. All right, let's go to Lombardi's. 15 people in the room, all right. No, they have Zeppelis, not funnel cakes. No, Zeppelis are like funnel cakes, but a little different. I don't know. I've never had funnel cakes. But Monero's is doing pretty good. Look at that. There's a line out the door. Nice. Nice. That's what I want to see. I want to see lines out the door. Little Italy took a hit, including Lombardi's, guys. Guys, stay tuned for my Lombardi's review. I'm going to go do their clam pizza. Chinatown, yeah. Chinatown is basically one block to my left and right. Little Italy is nestled between Chinatown. I want to go show you the other side though here. There's some historical places I didn't cover yet. There's Puglia, guys, Puglia. Right across the street, Puglia on Hester Street. Very famous restaurant. Again, here's Da Gelato, where Joey Gallo got whacked. It can get grim in Little Italy, guys. It can get grim. A lot of history, a lot of history. They filmed The Godfather here on this very street. Filmed a lot of movies here on this very street. There's my paisan right here. This guy's my paisan. He doesn't recognize me. That guy never recognizes me. Never. All right. I want to cover this side of the street. Again, not the souvenir shop. Italian music blasting. There goes my monetization. Here we have Sophia's Vino and Cucina. Homemade pasta. I don't see 7-Elevens, bro. I don't know what you're looking at. 7-Elevens. You see anybody see 7-Elevens? I don't see any 7-Elevens. Where's the 7-Elevens? This place here, their cannolis are good. They're not the best in the city. They're good, but they're not the best. They're not the best. The cream is too sweet. It's too shiny. It's not as cheesy as I like it. You know, a true cannoli has to be cheesy, not too sweet, not too pasty. A little more, not as dense. All right, guys. Across the street is Oliva. Oliva's been around since 1892, guys. 1892. They specialize in making cheese. They make amazing sandwiches. Their bread is fantastic as well. That right there is the source of many restaurants. A lot of restaurants here source their ingredients from these places right here. Oliva, and I'm going to show you another place down the street. I don't want to walk in the sun. It's freaking hot, man. You got Oliva right here. I'm going to stop by later for the cannolis. Thanks, Solidus. Yeah, man, I'm doing it through what do you call it? Prism. You get the 1080p. Yeah, this joint here, 1892. There you have it on the sign right there. The oldest cheese shop in America, guys. Look at that place. This place is gorgeous. At night, it's beautiful with the neon sign. Neon signs in the windows. New York City is the neon sign capital of the world. Here we have Piamonte, which is a pasta shop. They're closed right now. They close early. This place has been here since 1920. And these buildings even longer, guys. Check out the water tower up there. The water towers are very iconic in New York City. All right, let's pan forward and let's go check out Ferrara, an even older place. Actually, the same year as Oliva, 1892. 1892, guys. This pastry shop has been around for that long. Look at the neon sign. Again, I wish it was nighttime. I really do. This place really glows at night, you know. They specialize in Italian pastries, ice cream, and that's about it. It's strictly a dessert establishment, and it's really beautiful inside. Maybe we'll go inside. What do you say? Let's check out the gelato first. Now that right there is the best cannoli in the city, in my opinion. Maybe they don't have the best shells, but they have the best cream. Lobster tails, Napoleon cake. "100 years of excellence." A lot of seating inside, got a lot of seats. I will be purchasing some stuff on the way home, that's for sure. I want to show you guys the Palos. Still a lot to see. Cash only no matter where you go. Thanks, Goon. Cash only everywhere you turn. I'm actually going to Lombardi's now to order a clam pie. Only cash. It's right on the door. Big bold sign. Cash only. You go straight there, you got Chinatown. But look at this place, guys. 1925, the Palos. I want to cross the street and show you the cheese. $19.25, the Palos, another cheese shop. They got hit during the pandemic really bad. They were closed for a while, but they're back. They're back now. They're back. Check out the Parmigiano wheels. Look at those wheels. Look how old this place is, guys. Look at that picture. Some old photos of the place. And not much has changed, guys. The place looks exactly like it does. Maybe the sign changed. Looks like they got the neon sign going. But I bet you that sign is very old as well. If not original, still very old. Woo, that sun is hot. Yeah. Let me tell you, I always thought that cash only thing was a New York thing, but it's not. It's I was just in New Haven, Connecticut recently, and a lot of those places used to be cash only just up until recently, up until the pandemic. A lot of Italian people still live here, believe it or not, guys. A lot do. And these places are very much still Italian owned. At least most of them are. All right, let's go to Lombardi's and get this pizza. For those of you who never heard of Lombardi's, first pizzeria in America, 1905. It's in the Library of Congress and everything. And that's where we're headed. Yeah. I mean, in California, I don't think they have too many cash only places. Hey, there's some people coming out of the Christmas shop. They're getting ready early. This restaurant here, I've never eaten here. Il Piccolo Buffalo, the Little Buffalo. Here's the cigar joint. Lawrence, you'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I just learned something that was really depressing. Lombardi's had to shut down half of its space because of the rent hike. I'll be here later. Lombardi shut down half of its space because of the pandemic and the rent hike. They lost a lot of business. And they had to shut down their coal oven. So a big piece of New York City pizza culture is gone. They're no longer using that coal oven. And I just learned that about an hour ago. I was so depressed when I heard it. And they're supposedly still using a brick oven, but it's electric. So I'm curious to find out how this pizza is going to taste. I'm assuming and imagining that it will be completely different. And it was sad to hear, I must say. And the place inside is so small now. So if he moves, then it wouldn't be surprising. What's up? Their coal oven is gone. It's no longer. They don't own that part of the building no more. They completely walled it off. They shut it down. It's gone. It's gone. I couldn't believe it. I'm surprised they told me. They don't have to tell you that. They're still. It says coal oven. The signs. I'm going to show you now in a minute. We're not too far away. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna make the right and head to Lombardi's. Here's Caffè della Venezia, another dessert joint. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it is. It was just horrible. Maybe I'll show you guys a little Chinatown. Lombardi's is actually not even in Little Italy anymore. The building's so old that Little Italy shrank and left Lombardi's behind on Spring Street, which that area is not really Little Italy. It's more, they call it Nolita. That's the name of the neighborhood. It's an acronym for north of Little Italy, but it's not Little Italy. It's there was a big parade today, gay pride. Yep. On my way to Lombardi's. Should be there in 5 minutes. All right, that block was there's nothing going on over there, so let's go and we'll take Mulberry again up to Lombardi's. I'm starving, man. Who's Alan? I don't know Alan. Here's the corner again where notorious gangster Joey Gallo got whacked. All right, take it easy with that. Look, Little Italy shrank because, well, for one, Italians stopped coming. They're not coming anymore to, in massive quantities. Immigration. But they also spread out and formed places like Bensonhurst and Staten, Italy. And, into New Jersey, and they spread out. They learned the language and spread out. That's the American way. That's the American dream. All right, Lombardi's is right up the street. Here's a relatively new restaurant. They make a slamming stromboli in here. A really good stromboli. Prosciutto with caramelized onions. Oh man, I think I'm gonna order one. Now, the Nico has a coal oven in it. Here's the Nico, very famous restaurant. And they have a coal oven, right there on the sign. There it is, coal oven pizza. I'll try them another day. The pizza lawyer. Don't know who that is, Lawrence. Forgive me if I'm out of breath. Whew, I'm sweating. Here we have a nice mural of Audrey Hepburn. Cafe Roma. They're shutting down for the day. Thanks, buddy. Sorry about that. I'm winging it, and it's 90 degrees. There's another shot of Grotta Azzurra, very famous restaurant. Yeah, man, it's 90. It's still 90. Whew, it's hot. I'm gonna go chug some water. It's about that time for a vitamin water. There's a tea and coffee shop called Cha Cha. Here we have Mott Street. All right, Lombardi's, I see it. I see it. Once you leave that 3-block strip, it's pretty much, there go the Italian restaurants, basically. So, yeah, Little Italy is really small. They should call it Tiny Italy. It's only 3 blocks long, that's all it is. 3 blocks, that's it. There's a pizza joint. Nah, that was Audrey Hepburn. That wasn't Erykah Badu. That was Audrey Hepburn from Breakfast with Tiffany's. The actress that was in that movie. Yeah, for real, man. Open this thing up. I would walk right through that water. If it wasn't for this gimbal, I'd walk right through it. And here we have Lombardi's, guys. We have the Fiat Cafe right there, and Lombardi's right next to it. Let's cross the street. There are the boxes. And there it is. Lombardi's. Man, I can't believe they shut down. I believe they used to own this part of the building right here. And that's the place they lost. That's the area they lost. They used to, yeah, it was this side right here. Not anymore, I don't think. They lost their coal oven. They had to shut down half their space. Yeah, the gimbal does, man. The gimbal is a must. It's a must. I got the DJI 4, which is the most advanced gimbal on the planet. So here it is, guys. I'm gonna go and order some pizza. Stay tuned for a review. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the tour. It seems to be really successful. And yeah, they had to close it down. The rent hike and the coal oven went with it. So they're using a brick oven now. Indiana. Hey, every place has its merits and its flaws, that's for sure. But the coal oven is gone, guys. They're using an electric brick oven. The pizza is going to taste completely different. Again, sad day for me. A huge slice of New York City pizza culture is gone. This was the first, one of the original 5. Again, the original location was right down the street there. They moved over here many years ago, decades ago, and they took their oven with them. They grandfathered it in, same establishment. Yeah. It's New York. That's what sucks about New York City, and you don't get that in New England. In New England, these places, they're handed down, generation after generation, family owned. In New York City, they all sell out, man. You know, it happens a lot. Now we have what? We have Patsy's in Harlem. We have Totono's, which is still closed. Apparently still closed, still owned by the granddaughter of Totono, but the place has not opened. So we lost that. one of the original 5. Lombardi's is still here, but it's safe to say it's not even really Lombardi's anymore. Support the blinders. And we lost this place, so we have now Patsy's in Harlem. We have John's of Bleecker Street. And that's about it. We have Grimaldi's and Giuliana's, but you want to count Giuliana's as one of the. They're not one of the original 5, but they're an old school place, old coal oven. But Danico's original coal oven in there, but they're more of a restaurant, not a pizza joint. So we're gonna go and find out just how much this pizza changed, guys. Stay on your heels, stay on your toes, hold on to your napkins. The review for Lombardi's is coming up. So we're going to see how it is. I get a lot of, you know what it is, in New York City, everybody's filming something, You could walk around in your underwear and very few people are going to notice, unless you're me, but... But sometimes you get people that don't like it, but hey, everybody's got a camera nowadays. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Final shot of Lombardi's. I'm going, Goon. I'm going.